before I came over to PlayStation with that, I used to play it on Xbox.
With a big chip on his shoulder. He has certainly
I know I sound like a hypocrite. Thank God that he fucking making fun of Xbox all the time. The only reason I went to Xbox is because somebody lied to me when I was trying to buy a PS3. See, it came out in 2007. I didn't buy it in 2009. And the reason I did that is because I wasn't in a rush. Everybody else was in a rush. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm out. Please. Why? For what? For what? You know, people was leaving when there was barely any fucking games for that fucking. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. Well, at the time, I'm on PS2, so you know, there's no online for me. I didn't play online on PS2, even though you could. Good thing, but it wasn't like online how we have it now. And the shit about that is that I'm on PS2, I'm doing JTV on PS2. It's 2006. You know, it's this point it's like 2009, 2008, it's 08.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Me and my friend are playing. We do JTV on VHS or whatever, and that's it. JTV's on VHS. They come over in the weekend. We do the show. We play, and we chill all day. And they go home, and I see them next weekend. At the time, a decision had to be made because of the fact that I'm like, I told my neighbors, I'm like, I decided I'm not going to PS3 because don't need to. There's no reason, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to stay on PS2. You know, this is the system. This is the greatest system of all time. So, as time went on, I started realizing you have no choice but to go to PS3 because they're not going to make SVR 2010 and all that shit for PS2. You know me? So I'm like, damn, even if I don't want to, I don't have a choice. Against my will, I have to get it. So I like, so fuck it. So I told him I'm getting P3. So my boss at the time when I was working at Foot Locker had brought it to my house. It sounds weird, doesn't it? My boss playing PlayStation with me in my house. But yeah. We was close like that. And he wasn't my boss, he was the manager of the place. Well, he came over to my house with my brother, and we would play US computers and all that shit, and we'd play like DC versus Mortal Kombat or some shit like that. And then shit like that, and I realized as I was studying PS3, I'm like, yo, so it has an internet browser, and it has all these graphics, and we was playing Fight Night, and I would just play that shit over and over, and I realized it's time to move. So I tried to go to a pawn shop, and this Gordon told me, when I told him, I'm like, yo, that's PS3, I'm about to buy that shit. How much is it? He gave me a price. And I said, okay, I'm gonna get it at the end of the week. We verbally agreed on it and negotiated that was the deal. The PlayStation stood there all week. And then when it came to me coming to get it, all of a sudden it disappeared. Well, it was a PlayStation. And he made a fucking lie saying, oh no, that somebody took it, so something had happened, some excuse that he came up with. And I'm like, that's bullshit, we had a deal. And he lied to me and said that I couldn't play PS3 on a regular television. It has to be HDMI, it has to be what do they call it, smart TV, flat screen. And I believed him because I didn't know anything about that at the time. I still had a regular TV. Matter of fact, I had a big ass TV in my room. It was big. It was like close to the size of the wall. That's how big it was. So I was pretty satisfied when doing JTV. You could see everything. Like the fucking characters, fucking Kevin Impact was the size of my door, kind of thing. I'm exaggerating, but you know, it's an example about how big they were. So they he lied to me, so I had no choice. I'm like, you know what? I work very hard. I have to upgrade. I'm getting a new system, so I decided to get that Xbox. So I got that, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy my time on Xbox, because the difference of Xbox to the PlayStation was, it should happen on the PlayStation as well, but one of the cool features we noticed while doing the show, and I do have it on tape, I hope to share it one day, the show we did in 09 and 2010. The experience of SVR of 2009 on Xbox 360, when we would do the show in the arena, they would put shit on the side, and they would put ads out on the arena of a movie that's out in theaters right now. So you know how Sonic is coming out in April? Me and you would get on the game, if you came over to my house and we'd play, and when you're making your entrance, right, you'll see in the rafters on the side of the arena, Sonic 2 in theaters now. And my neighbors would be like, oh, that's fucking fire, how did they do that? And it was because we were playing online. Not an online match, we was playing on the game, exhibition mode, but while we're online. So it would update that into the arena, and I just thought that was so fire. And it used to happen all the time. And it would look so nice when we were recording the show on tape to get that on there. And it's like, yo, that is great memory, that's fire. And then when I found out the truth that he lied to me, I was pissed. And that's when I decided, okay, you know, I made friends on Xbox, whatever, but I would play GTA 4 online. And at that time, since I really wasn't doing no JTV or nothing like that, we was playing online, and I was a fucking troublemaker. Me and someone that I have on my friends list right now by the name of Small Fry 101 or whatever, me and this nigga would join GTA sessions, and we would take over. We would be like, yo, officially we're taking this session over. If you ain't with us, we're gonna fuck you up until you leave. So if you don't want to get fucking fans, you better join us. And we would drive around the map, and niggas would join up with us, and we'll be riding around in the same thing, and we would call the Black Mob. And I came up with it. Black Mob would be coming through, and we would just fucking drive by on people and we'll spam them until they leave the session, because at the time, you gotta remember, Punch, no flying bikes or none of that. So it wasn't the same shit. It was basically like the way how you see in my broadcast how the Mafia was in the 30s. There's no flying bikes, and, like, you can't catch nobody. If they drive away, they got away, that's it. You can't do nothing as a cop. The cops can't catch you. Same with Red Dead, when you fucking get away with the horse and they can't catch you. That's how GTA 4 was. It was like that wild, wild west, and niggas can't do nothing. If you're not grouped up, you can't do nothing. And then they changed that in the next one. So by that time, nobody could do nothing to you. You couldn't report us like that. Although I'm sure that option was available, but nobody was really thinking of that, doing that. So motherfuckers would be spammed, and you dead. You know, and you used to go to, once we was done with one session conquering it, we go to another session, and that's how we used to do it. And then when I got word that, you know, you don't need an HDMI TV to play PlayStation, I went and bought me one.